Welcome to the Joyage Kingdom. In today's video, we will be covering Mythical Beasts NFT. This is a new NFT project launching on the 12th of February. This is a very different kind of project than I've seen before. This is a paid review video. I have no allocation in any of their mints. It does not matter how much they sell. I'm being paid to review this project. As you guys know, the goal of this channel is to instill the knowledge and confidence it's going to take to navigate this metaverse on your own one day. So if that sounds good to you, smash like in this video, lock it in, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So this is the Mythical Beasts NFT's Twitter page. 7,130 followers. Got their Discord link here. Collection based on self-love, empowerment, healing, reconnecting back to one's true nature with their native token, Kriya, and DAO. They've got 2,222 minting on Ethereum. And they have a half women, half male team, which is pretty cool. And so I see a lot of work they do as far as pushing like women-led, Twitter spaces and getting people to be more comfortable and being that safe space for them. And I really like that they're leading into this. It's exactly what I would tell them if I was advising. And they're doing an excellent job with their personal branding. I'm really a big fan. They're pushing the message of the project a lot. And it's one of those things that, like, once you look into this project for more than 5 minutes, you go, okay, they truly care about doing something here. And NFTs is just the way they're looking to do it versus a cash grab project, which, I've reviewed before. You guys have seen those kind of projects and they're very different. They don't do any brand work. So I'm a really big fan of the stuff they're doing on their Twitter page. So it's actually kind of refreshing. We've been in such 3D mode and like anime mode. To see a project that's like pixel art is kind of refreshing. I'm not going to lie. You guys know I like pixel art. But this is their website here. If you scroll down, they have We Are Mythical Beings, an art collection inspired by mythologies around the world. The Kriya token and DAO facilitate the sustainability of the mythical universe. Every NFT minted equals one coral adopted. And we got a roadmap. So at the launch, they're going to have all their mythical beings from the mythical universe arriving on Gaia, planet Earth. Post-launch 20% mythical DAO. The creation of the DAO will facilitate the ongoing sustainability of the universe. They're going to use it to just, for future goals, future projects, collaborations, stuff like that. So I'm a big fan of that. At 50%, they're going to have their first in real life event. 5 mythical beasts will be brought to the mythical lands of Gaia, where 5 elements will be passed down to them. These 5 will be tasked with transferring the 5 elemental knowledge for all to share and gain from. Location will be at the Tavana House Reef in Indonesia. So if you're there, dope. I'm going to be honest, these in real life events are going to be difficult for any project ever, because like most of the time people aren't going to travel out of their way unless we're like way later down the line, like in a few years when the brand is developed into something bigger where people would maybe travel. But I like that they're at least doing this, and as you can see already from the way they're setting this up and the lore attached to it, they're really pushing this personal brand. They're really trying to lock in these people emotionally and get them to be diamond holders. Then they will have their second in real life event on board the mythical ship, a journey of a lifetime together with the mythical beings. Reconnect with your mythical tribe here as we go on a journey across space and time into a new dimension, a new world, experiencing a new frequency of life as we reconnect back to the source while still on Earth. So it seems to really, if you're spiritual, then this stuff makes sense. If you're not spiritual, it probably sounds like mumbo jumbo to you. I am pretty spiritual, so I do kind of connect with this kind of lore and this kind of vision. It's at 70%, they're going to launch their Kriya token. The Kriya will be used as a mode of transaction between the community and beyond. They want to facilitate this economy and make it so that people can, really flourish in this ecosystem. This isn't one of those that you can actually swap out for Ethereum. The goal of it is to just increase the economy and get the economy to be going. And it's kind of like Pokemon. You have your in-game Pokemon currency that you can't like trade it out for cash, but it helps you in the game. And so it's one of those things that if you're big into the game, if you're really big into the project, you're very emotionally invested, then you have no problem using the Kriya token and not having to swap it out for Ethereum. Now, this kind of project isn't something you're going to want to be in if you're looking to buy, flip, make money kind of thing. That's not really what this project's geared toward, it sounds like. So as far as that adopted coral that I mentioned earlier, each mythical being NFT gets you one adopted coral, which you'll be directly contributing to the Gaia 1 restoration project, and you'll be airdropped the image of the adopted coral you got once you've been planted. And so again, this is one of those things that if you're very invested in the vision here of this project, this is dope. If not, this means nothing to you. They want to help out with Earth restoration. 10% of the sales proceeded goes directly to the Gaia 1 restoration project, where the team onboards in order to ensure the coral restoration and beach restoration. And they're just grateful to be able to do this with some of the funds. At 100%, the next chapter begins. The mythical beings have arrived on Gaia planet Earth, ready to restore Mother Earth to bring balance to life in this universe. The DAO will finance the creation of the second NFT collection and also restore Mother Earth through its first act, the Gaia 1 Ocean Restoration Project. All projects created within the mythical universe will be developed together as a community. The mythical universe is within us. So they claim to be the very first NFT collection to launch across 4 different blockchains. They want to just onboard as many people as possible with having like the least barrier to entry. And I'm actually a big fan of this. I kind of like this. If you guys don't know, my NFT project, the next 2 collections, if I ever end up releasing them, will be on Solana or some type of, not Ethereum, because I want to onboard more people who maybe don't want to use MetaMask or can't afford gas fees. So I actually like that they're doing this. It's easier to get in more people, So the pre-sale on Ethereum will be February 12th, 2022. And if you're not already following me on Twitter, at Cade Bergman, I do a lot of good stuff on my Twitter. Honestly, it's just as important as my YouTube. It's a different kind of content, so you got to follow me there. Okay, this is the first time I get to say this in the channel. It's the very first time I get to say this in the channel. Guys, if you want to get 3 free stocks, all you have to do is go to the link in the description and sign up with my link. It is a crypto and stocks trading platform. It is by far, I think, the best, the most user-friendly, easy to use, better than Robinhood, 10 times better than Robinhood. I've been using it for over a year now. I love the guys over there. I could not believe that they actually reached out to me because they're literally sponsoring the biggest of the biggest YouTubers, Graham Steffens, Andre Zick, Nate O'Brien, the big boys. And I'm finally in the fucking club. I'm so excited. If you guys want to help me, as a direct way to support me. As you guys know, a lot of people ask me how they can support me, and right now the NFTs is really the only thing that can, and my NFTs are like $3,000 minimum right now. So this is the way. I really appreciate you guys doing that. That is so awesome for me to hear. I can't believe that Webull will sponsor me. Anyways, let's go back to the video. So the pre-sale for whitelist 1 will be February 12th. The pre-sale for whitelist 2 will be on the 16th, and the public sale will be on the 19th of February. And if the things I talk about in this project sound interesting to you, again, I'm not pushing this on you, but they did offer me 20 whitelist spots at the pinned comment down below if you just want more information there. I'm not pushing us to do that. It does not gain me any more money. I don't care, but it's a very easy way to get it if you're interested. And as far as how much it costs, if you're on the pre-sale whitelist, it's going to be 0.04 Ethereum, pretty cheap. And if you're on the public sale, 0.05 Ethereum. And now here we have the team. They've got Sidness, spiritual seeker, maker of music, crypto, and NFTs. We've got Sure, a digital marketer by day, mythical giraffe by night. We have Devi, mythical goddess in charge of restoring Gaia. I'm not sure what her role is on the team. We have Valeria, who seems to be an artist, a digital nomad, and a citizen of the world. V-Note. We have Shalom, a web developer and Discord admin and community manager. We have Sazi and Jrox, a mythical lightworker. We got RocketX, 5 years of experience as an analyst at an investment firm. And he actually has a Twitter and Instagram. If you go to his Twitter, he's probably by far the best as far as personal branding. He's definitely got his own stuff that he's doing, and he's not scared to post about that. He still reshares stuff from the project, but he does a little bit more things. Like he has a YouTube channel, which is a big dub. You guys know I'm a big fan of any project having any kind of personal branding. It just helps out the channel. And he posts just like gaming stuff. He did a little MetaMask tutorial, which is cool, adding fans into MetaMask. Very good. I like to see that. He also has an Instagram page where he posts just stuff from his gaming and stuff like that. So this is cool. So I like to see this from people in the project. And I'm not going to go through all their Twitters just because it's kind of the same thing. They're all just resharing stuff about the project, about women-led stuff. It's good. I would like to see a little bit more of personal branding side, just because you guys know every time a project messes up, which we've seen in the last few weeks, some projects taking some big L's. If they had a better personal branding, they would be okay, because people would be able to look at the team and say, no, I know that person. They're cool. I like them. They're here for me. They couldn't have done this, and they didn't have bad intent. And that's where you can save yourself. You can save your face by showing your face. And as far as the lore, essentially, I'm not going to read this whole thing, but essentially we've kind of fallen out of balance with our energies. The goal is to restore the energy, to all the spiritual things, which I'm a big fan of, and I like that they're taking the time to put this whole piece of information on the website because they are valuing that. And I like to see that from a lot of projects. A lot of projects don't bother. Some of the things that they're looking to do, they want to create new ways of living in this golden age of awakening. They want to help fellow living beings thrive in communities. They want to represent light work by exploring alternatives to current systems, to promote the currency of love and paying it forward, to love and restore Gaia, to restore the balance between humanity and nature by living in harmony with all living things, and to further explore the unknown, journeying deeper toward liberation. And they said here in their Discord they'll be launching on Phantom and Ethereum, and the remaining 2 blockchains will be decided on by the community. And by the way, while we're here, very organized Discord. I like the way everything's set up in here. Again, they're pushing the branding. I like everything that I'm seeing in here. And again, I just want to reiterate, I like the way they're doing these things. I'm not saying that they're going to be an incredible project and they're going to go to the fucking moon. I'm just saying that they're doing the things right from a brand perspective. And this is the Mythical Beings Instagram page. It's just clean. I kind of like this. I like the way they set this up. Very cool. You can see like a full-size picture of each one. Haven't really seen that on any Instagram pages yet. Guys, that's about it for this project. Again, this is one of those that if you're into this kind of stuff, very much like Gary Vee. You wouldn't buy a Gary Vee NFT unless you liked Gary Vee. So if you're into this kind of stuff, this is a project that I believe has good foundations. They're doing things right from a foundational standpoint as far as building a brand. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you learned something, if you enjoyed yourself, smash a like in this video. You guys know the channel is always sponsored by the like button. It's also sponsored by Webull. Get your 3 free socks below in the links in the description below. You guys know I don't do paid promotions, so this is how I make my money. I appreciate all you guys signing up. Subscribe to the kingdom. Join. We're going to the fucking moon. If you want to see more of me right now, click one of these boxes on the other side of me. And until next time, continue on your Joyage. Continue to learn and be grateful you're alive watching this video. Bye.